Hij is voor jou.
Nou, daar ben ik weer. Floor en Theo gaat een mooi herfstkapsel voor mij maken.
Okay. Floor is back to have autumn hairstyle. I'm thinking about going to perm her hair. Not too curly, but a lot of curls, so it's easier in the morning. She will turn around to show you her current hairstyle. And it's grown a lot. And she really likes asymmetrical hairstyle. So I start washing her hair.
Yes.
Thank you. Hello friends on YouTube. Oh, smart yellow. Now wash the hair. And can create a lot of curls in her hair. When I do her hair and I crunch them, I always have curly hair. But when she does it herself, it hardly curls. So let's make a perm. Perm is also new, getting into trendy, so it's always nice to do a perm. Also work on the color. I'm gonna make a perm of Lanza, because I think they're the most beautiful perms in the world, and they don't damage the hairs. Make a combination between grey and blue rollers, and I work them in the fall of the hairs.
Hoe lang moet je dat laten zitten dan?
De vloeistof?
Ja, gewoon dit. Die krullen, die rollers, die rollen.
Een beetje 20 minuten, 25 minuten.
Oké.
And so I do of course all her hair, show you when this is done, how it's rolled in. Rolling, 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 keep them curls on going, right. I would try to make some photos of my salon. I'm working now 2 weekends over, and I'm totally restyling my salon, so the next time I will put some photos of the salon in it. And we're gonna have a live stream for those who like to watch whole day hairdressers. There will be live streams. I'll put them then when it's done into my video so you can watch whole day. It will be combination of people who are doing art and doing poesy or singing or music in combination with hairstyles, but that you see that. Now all the perm pins are in her hair. I'm going to start applying cotton wick around it. Then I'm going to mix my fluid, because the Lanza comes with 2 fluids, activator and a perm. Put on a plastic sheet and an old towel, because when it's dropping it gets into the towel.
Nou, het wordt alleen maar mooier.
Fluid well, not too hard. And then you start in the front, applying the fluid, and work till you get on the back. I really like the smell. No, I do not. But Floor really likes it.
Oh, yeah.
And I work like a wave. I start on the front, go back to the front, go to the back, and then go back to the front. Normally you can do this also in the sink, of course, but yeah, I do this in the studio, so that's why it's dropping a bit. Make sure every roller has some fluid. Then in the box comes the plastic. So put the plastic over her head. Take it together. Don't need heat, just wait for 20-25 minutes. Show you then how far the rollers are in curl lines. Then I'm gonna fixate, neutralize, but that I'll tell you always. Okay, we controlled it, and that was in 20 minutes. Then it was not totally on the line where I wanted to be. I controlled that one So now I take out one behind that, take it out, this is 25 minutes, then free the roller and watch at the curly lines. You can see now they're getting into the hairs. So now it's the best way to rinse out. Do this 5 minutes, then fixate, neutralize. Back after 25 minutes we rinse it out. Now you see the curl structure is nice, but she don't like this color and I also do not like this color. So I take a gentle product of Kiss, take a toner. This is with activator 1.5%, so it's hardly anything. We in the Dutch do with 1.5, it's 5 volume. I mixed a copper and a golden blonde and a red color into each other. This product smells really nice. And it's also in line with fixating and neutralizing, so because it's so less peroxide that it does step 2 over. Make a photo of this product into the video and show it right now. I run this product through the hairs. This has to develop from 5 till 15-20 minutes, so you can choose what you want. But because there's already a process on the hairs, I'm just going to watch. So I think she is going for tea and I go for other coffee. Lay the curly effect again into the hairs. There's no smell coming off of this product, just gentle. Take out my gloves, close the plastic foil, get rid of the towel. And after that I rinse it out, of course, and then we are going for the cut and styling. So don't go away. Yeah, that's again evening, but we missed the 8 o'clock, so thank God for that. So back from coloring. Now she needs also a haircut.
Yes, please.
So I start with putting on the protection. Find her a nice cape, nice complementary color of the opposite color of the orange and the reds, but it's a nice green. Now I know she likes the length of the hair, but always after a perm you need to cut the ends because they are mostly a bit damaged. Take myself a nice Kione scissor, start like I started the wave. Hold my hands in an angle. And I start on the fall of the skull on the shorter side. Work nicely in a circle. Do my hairdresser's dance. I always tell you this hairdresser's dance because I walk with the lines I'm cutting in. And circle like a clock around. Wow, that's stylistic.
Heerlijk.
Yeah. It's always very quiet, especially because now it's evening. There's nobody here. It's an old factory. They made lighting in this factory, but that 100 years ago. And I have my studio here. And at daytime it's very busy, but in the evening there's nobody here. just us. And sometimes somebody who forgets something, but mostly there's nobody. I find myself also the lines into the structure of the curls, because I like to cut into a line where the waving is. And every time travels from one side to the other. The nice thing with curly hair is that you can take it up very nicely and easy, because the curls gets into the comb, and there you can always find the grip. Ja, dat kan hè, springen van de ene naar de andere.
Knap hè?
Ja, zeker.
Lang op geoefend.
Ja. Yeah, the do and run. Her hair is really long. It's not this long. But it's always nice when to create in a bit longer hair. Start on the short side, go into the rounding. Now I'm not going totally short. So lift it up. Watch where my curls are. Go in. Lay them into the line of falling. And just listen to what they tell you, because curls always have a special thing. They tell you where to be cut. Just listen to them. Watch what they do. Go into the lines. Let them bend around your fingers. Don't force anything, so just gently. I don't push on the hairs, pull on the hairs, or do nothing. Just leave them the way they are. In the meantime, I watch at the beautiful ears, the beautiful skin tones. And I try to enjoy my life. Joy to the world.
Dan moet je het daarvan hebben, ja.
It's almost Christmas. Oh, thank God for that. I have already got my first Christmas gift.
Oh nee.
Yeah, I have a lighting for in my salon with Father Christmas and snow, and it beautiful lightings in it. I can see it all day, because it gives me a really funny, good feeling always. Christmas time. I think it's the best time of the year. And not only because Jesus, but just the feeling of Christmas. Part hairs into the asymmetrical line I want to cut. Pin the upper hair aside. Continue of the line where I went into the curly lines. Sometimes doing YouTube is not the easiest thing to do, because you can easily stand in your own way, especially when you make the video yourself. So sometimes you have to take other positions to show you what I do. But that's also the fun part of it. Keeps you awake. Lay my knuckles under her skull bone, so on the fall of the skull. And I'm going to use this fall of the skull, because now she has curly hair. So you can make a lot of volume in her hair. Holding also de softness of the lines. Het is leuk dat die giet mee zit te kijken.
Ja, dat vond ik ook in die filmpjes die ik straks terug zag.
Ja.
Ook die houding is heel leuk, omdat
Ja.
ze net zo'n beetje stiekem zo mee
Ja, het zit te klieren. Dat is een lekker kind om te zien. Watch what I do. Take my comb. Find the lines. And just gently take them over. This small irritation is not of the perm or of coloring. Floor had it already. Go back over the same line. Give it some extra binding and roundings. Watch at the curly effect. Take a new line on it. Stay working in the same lines. Take the hairs over to the line where I started. Bend them into the curly effect. And connect them on the line of cutting. Slice cut the underlines. So hold that softly, because I like on curly hair a soft neckline and a soft contour. Go from the center of the skull. Stay working in the same line, bend the hairs in again, connect the line I cut on top on this line. And don't force on the hairs again, just gently take them up. And watch in the meantime how it curves. And here you see the bending the other way around. So I copy that line also. So give a cross control in the center line, left and right. So I'm certain that they connect. So here in the center line I have a beautiful connection now. Stay watching at the fall. Bending in on the line of cutting. Coming to the front. First pin the upper hair aside. Lay the hairs in the rounding. Hold my fingers in the line of the chin line. The perm is real beautiful because it's soft, gentle, and it didn't disturb the quality of her hair. First pin the upper hair aside. Lay the hairs in the rounding.
all my fingers in the line of the chin line. The perm is real beautiful because it's soft, gentle, and it didn't disturb the quality of her hair. Take hairs in the opposite lines of the chin line, so you get into the natural lines of the eyebrow line. Lay them also to the front. Control that line. And I need to cut off this part because that's the part that started, of course, this summer. And we had already about 4 or 5 colorings in that. So you see where the structure is not the best. There, make my cut. Go stand in front of her. First make a rounding into the face lines. And stay working in that line. Connect to the side. Go over the same line and give it a slight graduation. So now I turn it a bit in, so I give it also a curve that it flows into the lines of the cutting lines. Again, take the hairs up, watch at the line of cutting. Give it a rounding, because now it's curly hair, so all the roundings are round, so also the curls are round. She has also a lot of weight on the front. Nou, je hebt veel haar op dat voorste stukje. Je Knoop, dit stuk is echt heel dik. Again, give it a graduation. Now come to the contour. Let's see. Make a connection of the hairs and soften the contour line. Make a nice soft sideburn. It's 9 o'clock. dat is dan de 12-urige werkdag.
Ja, dat zat je al overheen, toch?
Ja, dat vind ik ook niet erg. Ik werk graag. Continue on that line, finding the softness into the line. And holding the softness. That's the nice thing about this scissor. It's a Keone scissor, but it cuts this gentle that you hardly hear anything. So the softness of cutting soft lines is also be strengthened by the scissor, because the scissor sounds real soft. That's a 5.5. En hier kom je ook van de trance, hè, van dit soort bewegingen.
Dat is prima, hè?
Ja, lekker is het. Take a thinning scissor, also Keone, and soften the line where the perm starts and the hairs that not being permed lay. So get a nice soft line. Come to my Keone clipper. Take my fine clipper. You can hear this also on the sound. It sounds really soft. And that ultra fine blades. Holding the line nice and soft. Take only the hairs that go in the opposite lines. Lekker stevig oortje heb jij. Holding the natural lines of the contour. And take away the hairs I don't need. Clean this. And then I can dry the hairs. Start making curls with the curl line of Lanza. Take this amount. This product smells really nice. Massages gently into the hairs. Activates the curls, but also nurse them. Most products in the Lanza line are healing, so they try always to get the best result out of your hair. When you have weak curls and you want curly hair, just let it dry natural, but take clips that have teeth and just set the curls up and let them dry, because the gravity pulls the curls down when they're drying, and you don't want this. What you want a lot of curls, you have to get against the gravity. Take a nice large diffuser, gently take the hairs up, don't force anything, just drying. Kijk is dat. En ik zeg heel vaak gewoon, ik take
Kijk, Jim Shoe. Omdat hij heel veel lijnen heeft op mijn broertje. Dat is echt irritant soms. En mijn broertje was soms ook een hele aparte figuur.
Kennen die elkaar überhaupt of is het al zo?
Ja, zeker. Maar ik neem expres Mayra mee, omdat met Mayra wil ik kan filmen. En ik kan dit als bedrijfsuitje doen.
Oké.
Ik kan hem helemaal wegstrijken.
Nou ja, dan kan je Jim ook meenemen toch, als het een bedrijfsuitje?
Nee. Jim doet geen YouTube, hè. Mayra doet dat voor mij.
Oh.
TikTok, Instagram en dat soort dingen. So far blow drying. And now I'm going to catch my beautiful Lanza oil to get it free. Lanza oil. Ik heb hem dadelijk gewoon uitgebarsten.
Ja, dan moet je mij even een beetje leren.
Ja, dat hoef je niet te leren. Take Lanza oil. And I just want to show you how beautiful the perm is. So how many hair she gets. But like always, perm is just in the beginning very curly, and the nicest is when it's a bit older, because then the curls get more relaxed. Thank God we didn't use small curls, because I don't like it. But for her, these are a lot of curls. And the hair is still in a wonderful condition. That's the most important thing. And I think the color is really nice. I thank Floor for being my model. And thank you for watching. Take away the small hairs. And then she turns around to show you the end result. We see each other next video.
Wow.
Bye bye, till next video. Ja, wat je eruit zet.
Yes.
Dankjewel. If you need to have autumn hairstyle, I'm thinking about going to perm her hair. Not too curly, but a lot of curls, so it's easier in the morning. She will turn around to show you her current hairstyle. And it's grown a lot. And she really likes asymmetrical hairstyle. So I start washing her hair.